What's up, a Cinema Shogun here, and Johnny Depp is having an absolutely awesome day, and the haters and the Amber Heard stans are losing their minds about it as we speak. Honestly, I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you all. I was supposed to be making videos, but I spent like the last hour or two sitting on Twitter laughing at these weirdos who are just going absolutely crazy. They're losing their minds that Johnny Depp is making a new movie. But not just that, Netflix just picked up the rights to stream this movie. So it looks like Johnny's coming back. Johnny's back already. Let's go ahead and hop in to this news real quick. I'll give you all a better idea of what's going on. And then I'll read some of these freakouts for you because people are so upset. Netflix to stream Johnny Depp's return to film in France. It's going to be a period picture, La Favorite, and it will begin shooting this summer. It is Depp's first movie role since his defamation trial. Netflix Inc. has acquired the rights to stream Johnny Depp's next film in France, a deal that will help fund the actor's first feature role following his defamation trial against Amber Heard. And what he claimed was a wider boycott by Hollywood studios, and it was. It was definitely a Johnny Depp boycott. Let's not sit here and lie to ourselves. I'm not a Depp head. I like Johnny Depp. He's one of the most talented actors I've ever seen. But let's be honest. Who out there is better than Johnny Depp? Do you really think we would have gone this long without a Johnny Depp movie? People want Johnny Depp. People want to go watch Johnny Depp. He's one of the biggest names out there. There's no denying that, and he's only gotten bigger. So yeah, the reason you haven't seen Johnny Depp on the big screen for a while is because Hollywood tried to cancel him. All the woke Hollywood idiots immediately believed everything Amber Heard said, and even if they didn't care. They knew they couldn't go against the narrative that believe all women, that's what you have to do. So they kicked Johnny to the curb for no reason. The entertainment giant has licensed the rights to stream the film in the country 15 months after its release in theaters, according to people familiar with the matter who asked not to be identified because the terms have not been announced publicly. The company does not have the rights for the film outside of France as of yet. Now, to give you all a better understanding of what this means, Johnny Depp is working on this movie. For the most part, it's an indie movie. So you would think there's not going to be a lot of eyes on it. Now, it's Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is bigger than ever. People are going to flock to this movie. It doesn't matter what happens in the movie. It doesn't matter what the movie's going to be about. Even if people aren't interested in what the movie's about, people are going to go support Johnny Depp. Now, Netflix knows that. Netflix just made possibly the best business decision they've made in a long, long time. We know that the Netflix stock price is just dropping. Everything is just dropping. These streaming services, they're looking kind of injured right now. They're like wobbling. They're wobbling. They're injured. They're bleeding subs. People are no longer interested in a lot of these movies that they're putting out there these days because they're not entertaining anymore. They're just trying to preach to you about all of this woke nonsense. So Netflix is losing subscribers. What's going to gain them a lot of subs if they bring Johnny Depp on board? Now, we know that Johnny Depp's movies were taken off of Netflix a while back. So seeing this, it's bittersweet at the same time because half of me doesn't want Johnny Depp to go back to any of these companies who turn their back on Johnny Depp. But if you want Johnny Depp's movie seen, it's like he almost has to. And I don't want to do a disservice to Johnny's career and to all of his fans. We deserve to see Johnny Depp movies. Johnny Depp deserves to make these movies. They're going to have to be seen somewhere. So the fact that this movie is going to be on Netflix means so many more people are going to watch this. So many more eyes will be on this movie because it's going to be on Netflix. So that's a huge win for Johnny. Now, As far as I know, Johnny requests like $20 million a film just to start out. So Johnny's going to make some good money here, I would assume. And this is going to be the beginning of Johnny's big comeback. And when everyone thought, I don't know, who's going to be the first person, who's going to be the first company to open up their arms and try to get Johnny Depp back? Well, it's Netflix. Netflix is the first company to acknowledge, hey, you know what? We were wrong. We're assholes. We're woke idiots. Our stock prices are dropping. We're losing subs. We need Johnny Depp desperately. So they made a good business decision. Also, Johnny Depp just sold all of those NFTs and donated the money to one of the charities that Amber Heard pledged her $7 million to. So that was a complete smack in the face as well. So Johnny is winning. Johnny is just riding high right now. Now, as I mentioned, a lot of people are freaking out about this. If I sat here and reacted to everyone that's freaking out, this video would be 4 hours long. But one thing that interested me is that this movie reviewer or movie critic by the name of Scott Mendelson, you all have probably heard of him. Well, when this news broke, he was one of the first people to hop on it, and he said that Netflix is really not your friend. Exhibit 4,301,072. So Netflix isn't our friend because they allowed Johnny Depp to come back. I will agree. Netflix isn't our friend. They made the movie Cuties, or they allowed Cuties to be on their platform. They're allowing a lot of stuff to be on their platform that is, it's not entertainment based. It's literal propaganda, like placed there to indoctrinate people with certain beliefs. That's what half of these movies and TV shows are now. They put out this cutie movie. It's the straight pedo movie. It's a chomo movie. I don't even want to get into it. It makes me want to throw up in my mouth. So I know Netflix isn't my friend. But it's funny that people had no problem with little girls being half naked, twerking. Literally a movie about 11-year-old girls twerking. Everyone thought that was awesome. But if Johnny Depp comes back and makes a movie about being a king or something, all hell breaks loose. One person says that, I just contacted Netflix online chat to ask if I could block movies because every time I see Johnny Depp's face in their movie collection list, I get re-triggered. Here are the instructions to remove Depp titles from your Netflix shows. So this person went so hard to hey, I gotta contact Netflix and make sure that I don't see Johnny Depp's face anywhere because it re-triggers me. It brings me back to the toughest times of my life. God, man, I hate these fragile people. I hate people who live their life like a victim, who act like they can't see anything, or, oh my God, it's Johnny Depp. Man, now I'm thinking about everything that happened 13 years ago. Man, whoa. That's partially what's wrong with this society. And I say it all the time in a lot of my videos. It's this victim mentality. It's this ever-longing quest to be a victim of something. You know what I mean? Imagine sitting there. Your life is so great that you have your home, you have a place to live, you got food, you got Netflix. Who needs Netflix? It's not a necessity. But your life is good enough that you have Netflix. And while you're watching it, you're like, oh God, there's Johnny Depp. Ah! That's how these people are. I just wish we didn't have to share the same society. I really wish that I did not have to share the same planet as a lot of these people who freak out over stuff like this. And that goes either way. Even if this was true and Johnny Depp really did all of this response, it's so lame and weak and just insane. It's insane. This behavior isn't normal. Yet this has been normalized, and it's going to continue to be normalized until everyone is just a freak weirdo who's offended and upset about any little thing at all. And last but not least, I want to go over this one. Elizabeth H.C. McCullen, she's a she, her. The pronouns are always in the bio. Not satisfied with pain and platforming phobes, Netflix doubles down to pay and platform an active addict, narcissist, wife beating R word. So basically she's saying, Netflix allowed Dave Chappelle to tell jokes, and now they're allowing Johnny Depp to act. Seriously, man. Why? Why do these people exist? I try to be as nice as possible, but I honestly think the world could deal without these type of people. It would be a better place. Thanos was right. Maybe the Georgia Guidestones, you know what? Maybe we do need to wipe out some of existence, because if we have people living on this planet that are this fragile, it makes our society weaker as a whole. If you look around and wonder why the world has gone to complete shit, it's because of people with these type of mentalities who literally cannot stand that other people are making movies who were accused of doing things they didn't do. But, whatever. These are the same people who are totally okay with TV shows teaching kids that, I don't even want to get into that. You all probably already know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to get into that conversation. But anyways, Johnny Depp continues to win. These people continue to lose. If you want some entertainment, please come follow me on Twitter. Create a Twitter profile just so you could see. I want a lot of you all to finally be able to see what's really going on. These people are absolutely insane. And it's almost like it's being normalized because most people have just separated themselves from all of it. And that's not always the answer to these problems. You know what I mean? Because these people, they're allowed to continue festering and multiplying, and this mentality of seeking and seeping into everyone's minds, and everyone's becoming complete freaking lunatics over everything. But I want to know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all on the next video.